Hi everyone, this is Maria with the Trash Journal again. I hope you're all doing well today and that you are ready to play with some trash. Join me. We have finished the first and second signatures, and so we have only a few pages left to do. I'm going to work on this today. The last few pages, I found an image from a secondhand book and I just love it. I don't know what it means. It's a Queen of Hearts, like a card, playing card. And I think she's fun. I would like to put her here maybe. And I grabbed some trash, pure trash, to match the colors on this picture. And so I have different things. And we'll have to see how we put it all together. I mean, some of this is pure trash. Maybe this. Some of my least favorites, really. I do like these. I've always liked the cows. When I found a picture, an image of a cow, that'd be cute if I happen to use this. So, let's get started with this lady. They're very nice. I have again a little strip here. I haven't been loving this advertisement, but I think the colors go well. She's got a little bit of green and she's got blues. Maybe bring some red down here. I'm going to go ahead and staple this together, this Pellegrino. That's nice. That gives us a base to work with, an idea of the flow of color. I have these nice little bags, paper bags from Guitar Strings. I like that. If we go by color, it brings some of these browns over here. I like this Milky Way bag here. I cut the big bag, and I like it because it has browns and blues and greens. Well, you don't see the greens that she had, but it has brown and blues that she's got over there. And it's fun to use this piece. I've been wanting to for a while. I may stitch around a little bit, at least these outer edges maybe, just for fun. I found this image earlier and I really like it. It's a painting of some cows and it looks like they're amongst the corn plants. And we have cows here, a cow at least. So I was wondering if we can put this one here, maybe here, like that, and maybe I can turn it into a flip like this so we can write our verse behind it. I think that is cool, and the colors go well, and then by the time we end up adding some stickers here, I think it can look really nice. I'm going to sew around the picture just to give it a little pop. That looks much nicer. I guess what you call these when you do this, they're tip-ins. I've forgotten about that. Or, it is a flap. So I'm going to glue this side and leave this open like we've done before. This is nice, just like that. We can put here some kind of a pad, either a sticker in the form of a pad or a piece of paper with our verse, and it closes over it. It's nice. And this was created by, it says Wisconsin Lottery, Cows in the Corn. This over here is from Chad Cameron. So when I can, if I recall, I try to keep the source, the creator, the designer, the painter, the artist that created the image, if I remember. And for my man over here, I do have the name of the painter for him, and I keep meaning to attach it here somehow. I have to go find it. I hope I still have it. It's always good to look at your journals and have references like that. You never know, you may be curious about it or something. Okay, I think for here, this is good. I really love this. And I have this image that I got out of the magazine. It's very thin, but I love it. I think it's so pretty. So I cut it to fit this page. I love the colors with the Milky Way. I can cut it shorter and frame it. Now, what color of a frame? Maybe green, if I can find something green. I decided to go ahead and frame this crab on a piece of a magazine page, and it's green. And I went ahead and stitched around it. Nice. For now, this is good. Before we move on, I'd like to share the verse for today. It is Proverbs 3:5-6. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take." So in these verses, we see that we are encouraged to depend on the Lord's wisdom, on His discernment, to seek His will for everything that we do, it says, so that He can show us the path to take. And I think this relates to the concept of us changing and being transformed, because we are taking the mind of Christ, we are putting on Christ, putting on the new man, so that we start thinking like Him. And as we rely on Him, depend on Him for His wisdom to lead us, we are changing. We are taking Christ's nature little by little and submitting to Him. Before we came to the Lord, we didn't know Him. We did our own thing. We thought whatever we wanted, whatever was probably taught to us in childhood, what we grew up with believing, and then we rebelled, or we did our own thing. We developed new ideas from society and other influences, and um, we didn't know the Lord. So we didn't have all that wisdom and discernment. Of course, we didn't have the will of God in our minds at all. So definitely, again, this shows us that we are changing because we are in Christ, and we become more like Him. We learn to depend on Him because we love Him, and we know that He is wise and that His ways lead to everlasting life. I hope this makes sense to all of you, and I hope you enjoyed the verse for today and meditate on it. Now, let's continue to change this book. We are truly approaching the end of this book. Maybe a couple more videos, maybe 3 at the most after this one. So it's fun and it's chunky. Chunky. Look at that. So I'm going to move to these pages, and of course look at how much harder it gets to work on this when it's so chunky. So I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I do not love these advertisements, but I wanted to use them anyway. I've been trying to figure this out. I have images and trash, and I finally found in a magazine that just showed up today. It's like a magazine that circulates in town. It's free. But I get the neat images from there. So it was talking about this bird that is a red cardinal that seems to have been showing up a lot where I live. So I thought it was cool. It does have purples. I don't have purples here. I have this pink over here. But that's okay because it really tones down this red over here. Thought maybe I can do something like this. This is part of this image. And maybe I can put it here and add the bird to cover most of this. But we can still see this. And maybe we'll add some stickers around, tone it down a little bit more. Maybe some words. But I think these are cute. Of course, you know, I love images, not just trash. And I don't have any interesting trash really that could go here. So these came in right on time. And it'd be good to do a background frame on this one, maybe in a blue. I wonder what it would look like if I use this piece of from a catalog to frame this bird. Like this maybe, and then it would be a good contrast with the red, tone it down, and brings our blues over here. That might be good. So I think I'm going to do that. Here is my card all stitched up with a blue and white background, some black from the advertisement. I decided just for fun to tie a bow on the leftover strings from the stitches. It's going to go over here, and this card will surpass this advertisement over here, so we'll add something to it maybe. This one I'm going to just glue here like that, and add this piece here, something like this. It's so bright and pretty. This looks very nice in my opinion, nice and bright like I always like it. And I have this piece that I've been wanting to use somewhere and I haven't yet. And it's plastic on the outside, the inside is foil. And I would like to attach it here. It goes with our colors and it brings the blue over to that area as well. It matches there, so it looks good. And I think we are at the point of decorating this with some stickers, maybe some words. Something here, maybe, I'm not sure. This tea bag goes very well over here. I really like the oranges with these colors over here and the beaks and the colors here. There's orange. And then this background here goes very well, I think, with the bird and everything together. I wanted to put it here where it passes this bird page, but the bag has a hole on it for me pulling the tea bag out. So I can maybe just add some washi tape to that. Maybe some stitches too with the washi tape. That would be good. Not sure I like the threads on the back, but I really like the threads in the front. So I'm just going to add more washi tape over here. There, that's nice. I really like those colors with this. It gives us a nice, interesting little element. And I normally, when I use tea bags, I like to use the tags. I've forgotten it here in this book a couple times, but I did go back and add it to one of the pages. When we do a flip through, we'll see it, because they just add charm, you know, as part of the bag. So it's fun. Just a little something hanging, dangling there. It's always fun. Finally done, I believe. So just added some stickers to bring the colors together, and I have a cow here. Love the sticker. Love the milk cows. I've always loved them. They're so cute. Here's another cow. We have coffee o'clock. This is a background of heavy cream. Goes perfect with the coffee. A little relation there. My verse is here on a sticker, and a sticker that says note, and there's my note. Just bringing the colors together again with just a bunch of stickers. Again, I don't care much about the sayings a lot of times. See-through cloud. Over here, Milky Way background did not need much, I believe, so just added some red to go with this red crab over here and bring all the reds together. Over here, another sticker that is red, kind of see-through, doesn't pop as much. Some blue bubbles from the ocean. And here it says, the future's bright. That's always a good thing. So what else here? Over here, I really love the tea bag, brings out some of these oranges here. They all go nicely together. Added just some little sayings here, stickers. I like the orange here in the sticker. Some purples, since we have purples, to tone down this bright red cellophane. And here another sticker with a variety of colors that match the colors around. I had to redo this here. I had put some stickers on it that I did not like. And thank goodness I had more of this picture. I have it somewhere, a smaller picture that came in the magazine of the same thing. So I just cut it out and covered it because I didn't like it at all. This is better. It says relaxing today, adulting tomorrow. Again, not for the saying, but it's got a lavender background and the black pops nicely. It's soft, but it goes well, I think, with the rest of the colors. So we just have these few pages here left for next video. And I'm thinking maybe doing a wintry Christmas theme. I don't normally do seasonal crafting. I just kind of go with what I feel like doing or what I have available. But it'll be fun. I've gotten some stuff in the mail. I have some Christmas stickers that we can add here, and we'll make some pretty pages. And I want to remind you to trust in the Lord and follow Him, His advice, His will for us, because that's the only way that we will know the right path to take for our lives, and we'll be in a good place if we do that. Trust me, I say it from experience. So you'll be blessed. Thank you so much for watching, and come back and see me next time. Bye-bye.